Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Crow Gal, and today we are getting in the Christmas spirit, and I'm gonna be sharing everything that we purchased Daisy for Christmas. Now, a few disclaimers before we get started. Number one is probably the most important. I only have 2 of these items in my possession. Everything else I had mailed to my parents' house. Where we live, specifically like our condo, like our unit, our front door is like for all to see. Like we don't have any type of like gate, we don't have any like porch. It's literally, before we bought this place and I saw the front door, I thought it was like the electrical closet or like a place where like the landscaper kept his stuff, like a storage closet. It's literally just out for anyone and everyone, and I did not feel comfortable having big packages, especially around the holidays, mailed here. So I had everything sent to my parents. So I had everything shipped to my parents' house. I'm still expecting 2 more packages to be delivered there, but everything has been bought. So this is literally everything that we have bought her for Christmas, but I wanted to get this video up quick. I didn't want to have to like go get them from my parents' house, then unwrap everything, then show you guys. Like I want this video up fast so that if you still need toddler Christmas ideas and you want to go out and buy something, you have this as a reference. So that's that. The second thing is that I'm going to be telling you how much each item cost. And that's really important to me. I'm sure you guys have seen from my grocery hauls, I'm very budget conscious. I'm very aware of how much I spend. I am frugal. I wouldn't say that I'm cheap, but I'm just I'm very conscious as to like how much things cost. And I will say I've watched 2 like what I got my kids for Christmas videos so far, and they did not include the price of the items, and that's fine. You know, to each their own. They can do what they want on their channels, but I just think that it's really important because when I watch those videos, I think to myself, oh, I might want to get that for Daisy. How much is it? Can I pick up my phone and look it up? Of course, but I just think it's better if everything is included in the video, and then you guys will know if that cost works for you and if that's something that you want to pick up. So kind of in the same vein as talking about how much these things cost, you know, everyone's budget and everyone's cheap is different, right? It's all relative in terms of how much you make, how much you're willing to spend, that type of thing. So that being said, apologies for the dog. That being said, this is how much we were able to spend this year. It was more of how much we wanted to spend, not necessarily able to. Daisy's birthday is in the very beginning of January. So, and we are going to Disneyland this year. So we kind of had that in mind as we were thinking of what gifts to get her. We didn't, for us, for our spending, we didn't want to break the bank. So I feel like that time is getting, you know, I feel like I have like maybe 2 or 3 more years where I can do that and she won't notice that, like, you know, I never want her to feel gypped that her birthday is so close to Christmas, and I feel like I should take advantage of you know, the next 2, 3, 4 years where she won't really notice, because I never want her to feel that way. So anyways, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and jump into it. The first 2 things I'm going to talk about are the items that I do actually have. Now, I'm still not going to show them because the OCD in me wants everything to be uniform, so I don't want to display 2 items and then have pictures for the rest. So I'm just going to post a picture. I don't know what side it'll be on, but you'll see it. So the first thing is, this was just something that I was in Walmart the other day, actually getting her stocking stuffers, which that will be another video. I was getting her stocking stuffers, and they have just shelves and shelves of just like cheap gift stuff. And they had the Crayola Mix and Match Bath Foam Animal Set. And essentially it's like foam animal pieces that when they get wet, you can stick to the like wall in the bathtub. And I had been wanting to get her some more bath toys, but she has so many like animals and little like cups and buckets and things that she can play with in the bath that I just thought this was something different. And for me, it was cheap. It was $4.88. They also had a letters and numbers one, but the animal one just looked more interesting. The second thing that I actually have in my possession is the Play-Doh. It's called Play-Doh Dino Tools, and essentially it's a Play-Doh set. All of the tools are shaped like dinosaurs, and it comes with 3 cans of Play-Doh. The whole reason I picked that up was because she's been really into dinosaurs lately. She's very interested in them. She's been watching, what is that called? I think it's Club Babu. It's something on YouTube, and it's like animated dinosaurs. And I just thought that was kind of cool because I've been wanting to get her something else that's sort of like crafty, you know, something like when we're just hanging out at home, kind of along the same lines of like paint and crayons and that type of thing that she can play with, and Play-Doh is perfect for that. And it kind of kills 2 birds with 1 stone because I get the crafty part and then the fact that it's dinosaurs. I think she's gonna love it. And that was $9.99. And I picked that up at Target. So the bath toys I got at Walmart, the Play-Doh I got at Target, and everything else is from Amazon. And I'll have everything linked below as well. So next up, this was actually, it's not a toy, and it's kind of more for Cernan and I, but I still want her to open it because, especially at this age, like she's not even 2 yet, part of the fun is just opening stuff. So we got her a stuffed animal hammock to go in her room. She has like a, it's actually like an IKEA bookshelf, but I turned it on its side, and that's what I use as her changing table. And then it has the cubbies in it. You know, you can buy like the bins to put in each cubby. 2 of her cubbies are like stuffed with stuffed animals. And I just feel like if I free up that space, I can have that as extra storage. There's not a lot of storage in her room. So that was kind of my goal with that. So we got one of those hammocks. That'll solve that problem, and then I can use that space for other things. All right, next up, speaking of stuffed animals, I got her the animal hammock was $7.99. All right, speaking of stuffed animals, I got her the Cloud Bee Twilight Turtle Nightlight Projector. When I was a nanny for 3 kids, and each kid had one of these, and I thought it was like just the coolest thing. Essentially, it's a stuffed animal with like a hard top. They have a turtle, they have a ladybug, and I'm not sure if they have any other ones, but it's a stuffed animal with like a hard top, and lights come out of it essentially. It's like constellations, so on the wall or on the ceiling, it displays different constellations and stars. It's not harsh. It's almost like a nightlight that can go in your crib is kind of how I think of it. It gives off like different colors, I think like red, green, blue. It's very soothing. It's also on a timer, so after 45 minutes it goes off by itself, and it's battery operated. So I specifically picked that up because she is like insanely into lights lately. For probably about the past month or so, just anything with a light, a toy, something she sees outside, the kitchen, the oven light, she's really obsessed with. And obviously now that there's Christmas trees everywhere and lights up, she's obsessed. So I really think that she's gonna like it. She doesn't mind having her light turned off in her room, but like when she goes to bed, but I know that she likes it to be on. And she has like one of the fish tanks, you know, that hangs on the side of her crib, and that emits light too. But I just feel like this was kind of a different vessel, if you will, for light that she can have in her room at night. And that was $29.95. I feel like I'm talking so fast. You guys know I always have to have my beverages. I'm double fisting it today with LaCroix and with my coffee. All right, we're about halfway done. The next thing I picked up was a very last minute gift. We were kind of set with everything that we had got her, and then I was like, oh, I really want to get this though. It's the Fisher-Price My First Dollhouse, and the whole reason I picked it up was because my parents have a huge playroom at their house, and my mom picked up this dollhouse from like a thrift store. It was like a consignment shop, and Daisy will not leave it alone. She's obsessed, and like, it's really cool to see her play with it because it's like she plays with it in a way I don't normally get to see her play, where she's actually taking the people and having them go to sleep, and then she's taking them down to the kitchen and she's putting them in the chair and she's having them eat. And like, it's really neat to see her use her imagination and play in a different way that I'm used to seeing. So it was like, we had gone over there like, I don't know, 3 different times, and each time all Daisy wanted to do was play with this dollhouse. So I thought, I'll just get her one. I couldn't find one that was like the one my mom had, which was really cool because it makes noise. Like, you can open the fridge and the fridge makes noise, and you can like wash your hands in the bathroom and it makes like water rushing noise. Like, it just, there's all different sounds. I couldn't find one like that. This was the kind of next best thing I could find. I like it because it's pretty tall, and there's five bedrooms, so it's essentially like the outside of the house, and then it's open on the other side. So like, the one my mom has, it opens up like this, so you have like this side of the house and this side, and then you can close it. But this one is just like straight, and then it comes with a mom figure, a dad figure, and a baby figure. And that was, I looked up the price, and when I paid for it, it was $39.50. Now it's $40.40, so I don't know why they raised it less than $1, why they raised it 90 cents, but they did. All right, next up is another, I feel like I'm just excited about all of this stuff because we don't buy her toys very often, to be honest. We don't buy her toys like ever. I feel like most recently I've been buying her the little people. She has like the zoo train and the school bus, and what's the other one she has? The fire truck. But we rarely buy her toys, so this is just really exciting that she's getting kind of more age-appropriate toys now, and I just think she's gonna be like, which is with Christmas and her birthday, she's gonna be so pumped. All right, the next thing I got is the Melissa and Doug Hammer and Saw Tool Bench Wood Building Set. I had seen another Melissa and Doug wooden type thing that I was gonna get her, and it was like pegs, and you hammer the pegs and then they slowly come back up, because she's really into hammers and like tools. So I had seen that first, and then I realized for like $5 more I could get this tool bench thing, and it comes with, I have my notes here, it comes with 32 pieces, and it comes with a workbench, hammer, screwdriver, panels, a C-clamp, and screws. It's like legit, like all, I mean, you'll see because I'm gonna post a picture, but like all of the things have holes so you can put the screws in, you can hammer, and it also comes with like blueprints for animals and different like transportation, modes of transportation, and a house of like how to build this stuff. Now, I don't necessarily think she's gonna be able to do that without help, but just the idea of like taking the pieces and putting them in the holes, hammering, she's gonna be all about it, all about it. That cost me $22.49, and like I said, that other thing that I had seen that was, you know, had to do with hammering was like 16 something, and it was just one piece, where this, you get so many pieces. And I also think it'll be able to, she'll be able to like grow with it, if that makes sense. Like right now, yeah, she can't look at a blueprint and like match them together, but maybe when she's like 3 or 4, she'll be able to do that. For now, I think she's just gonna be having fun putting the pegs in, which I almost also consider like a puzzle, putting the pegs in the holes and kind of putting like the panels together. So jazzed about that. All right, we only have 2 more things. So the next thing is the Little Tikes Easy Score basketball set. This girl has been asking for a basketball hoop. Literally, like, she's not even 2 yet, and she has been asking for a basketball hoop for maybe like 2 or 3 months now. We did buy her a basketball because initially she just wanted the ball. The play place that we go to, they have multiple basketball hoops with balls. They have ones for older kids, younger kids. They have one of the like typical arcade ones where you throw the, where you shoot the ball and then it like comes back to you. And ever since she's seen those, she has wanted a basketball and a basketball hoop. So I know she's gonna be jazzed. So this one's obviously Little Tikes, so it's meant for her. It's adjustable so it can grow with her height. We got the pink one. There's a pink one and I think like a red, white and red, or white and blue. We got her the pink one, and it comes with 3 like bouncier basketballs. They're just like plastic. So that's nice too, because then you don't have to worry about having it inside. Like I feel completely fine with her throwing that inside. And that was $29.94. And then the last thing is probably the one I'm the most excited about, which is the Little Tikes trampoline. The girl is into bouncing. She, again, to reference the play place that we go to, they have the like trampolines that you bounce on and then you can jump into the foam pit. They have that. They also have two different like bounce house type things. So she's really into jumping. My mom has a trampoline that she uses for like exercise, but it's not meant for kids. So when Daisy goes on it, we make her go like on her knees and bounce because it doesn't have a bar. Obviously this one's Little Tikes, so it comes with the bar that's like padded that she can hold on to. I'm so excited for that because she's gonna be able to get out so much energy just jumping. She's gonna love it, she's gonna have fun, and I'm gonna be thinking, oh, keep jumping, wear yourself out, tire yourself out. So again, it has the safety bar and it folds up for super easy storage. So I think that's what I'm most excited for, because I think that's what she's gonna be most excited for. And that ran me $45.21. Again, the first item was from Walmart, the second from Target, everything else from Amazon. So total for Christmas, this is not including taxes, because I just didn't go back and calculate that. We spent $189.95. That was more than what we wanted to spend. We were okay spending that, but it was definitely more than we wanted to. But I felt like I needed to spend a little bit more because, like I said, we barely buy her toys, and I'm starting to pull toys now that are just not working for her because she's getting older. She's getting, I mean, guys, she's so big that like a lot of toys, especially the little like cars that she can sit on, or her little shopping cart, they're too small for her because she's so tall. So I kind of felt like we just needed to splurge a little bit more and, you know, get her toys that were more age appropriate. She's obviously going to be getting a lot of toys for her birthday as well, and from grandparents. Let me tell you, my mom's garage is filled with her own Amazon boxes. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you appreciated me going over prices, because I know that's something that kind of bummed me out when I saw the videos that I watched. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I will have also what's in Daisy's stocking. I'm not sure if that's gonna go up before or after this. I think it's gonna go up after, but keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.